Hello, welcome to our channel. My name is Chimoto.
Sasani. My name is Miss Sonia. Little bro, you're looking dapper today. What gives?
Let's just say I have a date. How have you been, Miss Sonia?
No, you don't drop news like that, and just move on to how have you been, Miss Sonia. Who's the lucky girl?
Just going out, no big deal.
Oh, come on, spill the beans. Is it someone I know?
Maybe, maybe not.
Is it Sarah from next door? She did ask about you last week.
Nope.
What about Emma from your church? She's always laughing at your terrible jokes.
Still no.
Ah, I got it. It's that girl from Kibandaski. She always gives you extra chapati when we order lunch.
Nice try, Sherlock, but wrong again.
Fine, be all mysterious. Just remember, I'll find out eventually.
Good luck with that. Now can you update us about the previous episode?
Sure, my brother is going out on a date. And he has refused to let me know with who. Can you believe it?
Here's what you missed, guys.
Aish, don't do my job. Pastor Tim has a best friend. My lord, I can't remember his name. Oh well, he has a best friend he was confiding in. Our girl Miss April was giving Pastor Tim the silent treatment. Eventually she showed up for their meetup. She asked Pastor Tim who he will choose.
Jesus or April?
Yap, that's the big question. What will Pastor Tim do? Now you're up to date, folks. You still won't tell me her name. It's Jessica, right?
Look at you all curious. You know what I'm curious about, what Pastor Tim will do. Can we watch the episode, please?
Okay, fine.
April, wait. What am I going to do with you, Miss April? I'm trying, Miss April. I'm really trying to do the right thing.
I know.
I really like you, Miss April.
But you're conflicted. What are you doing?
I want you, and I want to do.
You're confusing me, Pastor Tim. 1 minute you want me, the next you're running away.
I do want you, but it doesn't mean we should sin.
Does it mean pastors are not allowed to date because they will sin?
No. That's not true. Of course we are allowed to date. But because of the office I hold, we are held on a higher standard. For instance, if people in campus knew we had sex, it will be a big scandal, because I am youth pastor.
But nobody has to know. It will be our secret.
But God will know. Miss April, if we didn't have sex this will not be so complicated.
But we are human beings. Surely God understands.
Miss April, you don't see how complicated this situation is. Don't look at me like that, Miss April. Come here.
Lost in your eyes, under your spell. Oh, it's like we've always known it. Even though it's new, I can already tell. Oh, that this feeling is taking over. Can we take our time? I wanna savor us. Every thought on my mind of you and I getting together. Gotta tell ya, I gotta tell ya, I wanna love ya, I wanna love ya. So come on over, I wanna touch, kiss ya. The way you make me feel is precious. I want this feeling forever. I'll never be the same. Can't believe we found something this good. You're all I ever wanted.
Does this mean we are official?
Well, I guess, you can say so. Can I call you my woman now?
Yes, yes, a million times yes.
That's great. You prefer babe or baby?
Babe is just fine for now.
Okay, babe, it is. Now can I take my babe home? It's getting cold, I wouldn't want you falling sick on my watch.
Oh, that would be horrible, babe. Let's go. I don't want you failing on your boyfriend duties.
We're here.
Yes, we are.
I'm really glad you showed up.
Me too.
Thank you for tonight. I should get going. Can I take you out on a date tomorrow?
It's early. I'm starting to miss you. You don't have to leave now. We can go in, watch a movie, cuddle, make you coffee.
Coffee, Miss April. Again.
What do you mean, again?
I mean, you invited me for coffee which led us to fornicate.
What? How can you say that to me? You mean, you want to say I trapped you with coffee?
No, I did not mean for my statement to come off like that.
What did you mean?
I'm sorry, can we not fight? I am an idiot for saying that. We just started dating, we can't start fighting. Let's go inside, we'll do whatever you want, my lady.
Stop it. What if someone walks in?
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist you.
Behave, boyfriend. What happened to if people knew we were fornicating? It will be a big problem in campus.
You're right, I'll behave.
The following morning, 5 a.m. Pastor Tim is seen leaving April's apartment, only to be met by a little surprise.
Pastor Tim. What are you doing here?
Aha, I should ask you the same, where are you going at 5 a.m.?
My cousin stays in this apartment, she called me. She wasn't feeling well. I am actually taking her to the hospital, she's in the Uber. I just went back to pick her NHIF card.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your cousin. What's wrong with her?
She's pregnant. You didn't answer my question.
Oh, that. I came to pick Miss April. We are meant to go for morning prayers.
With the same clothes you had yesterday.
They were the easiest to find. I didn't know there was a rule against repeating clothes.
No. My cousin is waiting. We'll talk later about this situation. Oh, and your fly is open, Pastor Tim. Bye, Pinocchio.
Hello there. I'm still here, don't forget about me. What's your problem?
Me. Can we get to the point?
Okay, fine. Let's talk about the human body and why Satan is invested in causing you to sin against your own body, by causing you to fornicate, for example.
Your body is a gateway to the soul. When it's corrupted and full of sin,
Filthy, unholy, full of demons.
it affects your spirit and soul. How then can your soul be renewed?
Don't tell them about how to renew their soul.
Can we stick to the conversation, please? What's with all this distractions?
Okay, fine. Working with the light dwellers, yeah. They can't just have fun. They just want to get to the point.
What's wrong with that?
Let's go on. Your lightness. Satan aims at your body, because the kingdom of darkness understand one thing: if we attack your body, you're paralyzed. Think about it for a sec. When you are sick in your body, you can't pray. When you're guilty of sin, you can't pray. If you're full of demons, impossible, you can't pray. Scooch closer, let me tell you a secret. Our number one weapon against humans is their body. Especially the believer. If you can give us your body, we will destroy it. Why do you think Satan comes to destroy? Have you ever wondered how he does it? I'll tell you how. The Bible is clear that when you commit adultery or fornication, you sin against your own body. Have you ever asked how you do that? We push you to sin sexually, go against the commandments of God so you can self-destroy yourself. After all, it's your body. And only you can destroy your own body. So we scheme and come up with strategies that will cause you to fornicate, commit adultery, eat poorly so you can weaken your immune systems. If you don't take care of your body, the body can't take care of you. We want you, the believer, to self-destroy you, so your prayers are affected. We are after your faith, after your heart for God, after your love for God. If we can make you defile your own body, we have won half the battle.
That's right, if you yield your body as an instrument of unrighteousness. It means that when you are sick, you can't pray or go to church. You slowly get disconnected from God. And that's why every time you commit sexual sin, your prayer life is the first thing to be affected. It's true, your spirit is born again, your soul that's been hearing God's word is not born again. It requires being renewed. So when you sin against your own body, your spirit and your soul are at the mercy of your body. Whatever you do with your body affects the spirit and your soul. That's why Paul said, offer your body as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God.
Scooch closer. Let me tell you a secret. There are two types of humans. The born again and the natural man. The natural man is blinded not to accept the gospel of Christ. The born again man believed, and we lost him because he is translated into the kingdom of light. We don't give up on him, you know why. The body. Your body is a body of death. Your body is the flesh. The flesh belongs to us. Even if you got born again, we will still come after you to stop you from being holy. Because Satan knows when you live holy, he has lost you forever. Therefore we work hard to ensure you keep fornicating even when you are a believer, so you don't get transformed.
The body, your body is so important, and that's why Paul said, you need to present it holy and acceptable to God. Because whatever attacks your body, be it sickness or sin, it controls your spirit and soul. Your body is an instrument. Whatever you yield yourself to, you become an instrument of it.
If you yield yourself to sin, you become an instrument of unrighteousness.
If you yield yourself to righteousness, you become an instrument of righteousness.
Today, my dearest friends, Pastor Tim chose to yield his body to sin. They fornicated. Fornication, fornicated, fornicators, we got him, we got him. He's ours.
Every time you sin, you empower this guys. They defeat us because of the choices you make. When you live holy, we defeat this guys.
Oh well, my dear light dweller. What can you do? It's their choice after all. We just aim to please their desires. April or Jesus? I guess Pastor Tim chose to give his body to April, instead of presenting it to Jesus as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable. Oh humans, you're so gullible.
Wowzers, what an episode.
Very insightful.
And super romantic.
Of course you like such things.
Says the person going on a date.
You're still hung up on that.
You won't tell me her name.
Her name is Nonia.
Who?
Nonia Business. Will you stop being so dramatic? Let's end the show. I have a date with Nonia.
If you like our show, please consider subscribing.
Like and share. Leave us a comment. Bye bye.
Kwaheri.